You know when it hasn't been that long, but it feels like it has been?
Time moves differently when you're waiting to make questionable decisions on camera, Scav.
I feel that way every time we do one of these videos, and Fresh Women is no exception.
Yes. Fresh women. You've made plenty of morally ambiguous decisions in that one.
Listen, I make decisions based on narrative curiosity and character development.
You clicked a dialogue option last time because you said, I just want to see what happens.
That is literally the foundation of science.
That is literally the foundation of chaos. Either way, welcome back, everyone. If you enjoy watching Scavs spiral into morally complicated life choices, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. And settle in, because things are about to get interesting.
Guess I was dreaming.
Hey, bro.
Hey Dylan, it's 6 in the morning. Why are you calling me so early?
Sorry, bro, but I really need your help. I really need to study for Professor Watson's final exam. I can't fail her class again. Some of these concepts are so damn complicated. Like, what the hell is price elasticity of demand?
Bro, it's not that complicated. I can help explain it if you want. We have class with Professor Watson later anyway. It won't hurt to show up a bit early.
Would you really? I'd be forever in your debt.
That's what bros are for. I'll come to you.
And then you add this, and the results should match up. Wait, what? Why isn't it like the template? I did everything right this time. Template must be wrong. I can't do this. You know, I wanted to be a music star. Travel the world on a grand tour. Have thousands of girls throwing themselves at my feet.
Dylan? What are you doing?
Me? Nothing. I was just... Forget it. I was working on this problem. I did everything right, but the results didn't match the answer sheet. I'll never get these formulas right, bro.
Never say never. You need to keep an open mind. Economics 101 shouldn't be that difficult. Let me see. Oh, I see what you did. You forgot to add the interest. See?
What? That's not in the statement. How should I know you have to include that?
This type of calculation always has interest. You know that if you didn't spend all of your time drawing penises in your economics book.
Yeah, you're right. I should pay more attention to the lectures. Can't fail Professor Watson's class again. At this rate, I'll be stuck in her class forever.
You're gonna turn into one of these weird old students. You know, the 70-year-olds who try to wear cool clothes, overdo it with accessories, and throw out a bunch of slang to fit in.
Oh, please don't. I don't want to be like that, bro. Please, save me, bro.
Then you've got to remember the interest.
I'll write that down, next to this big dick right here. Speaking of penises, you nailed that challenge yesterday. Now we need to prepare for the next one.
How are we supposed to prepare? They could come up with literally anything. We would never know how to prepare.
Never say never, bro. You said it yourself.
Get back here, Dr. Brown. I am not done talking with you yet.
Let's hide.
It's the Associate Dean.
I don't need to sit here and listen to your nonsense, Donna. Remember, I am still the dean of this institution. If you insist on following through with this, I'll be forced to ask you to step down.
I understand. But don't you forget, Dr. Brown. The elections are close at hand. You'll need my support if you want to have any chance of being reelected.
We'll see about that. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Huh?
Oh shit! Do you think she saw us?
Who's there?
She's coming! Should we run?
No. I'm tired of running. Plus, we were just studying.
You. What are you doing here?
Studying for Professor Watson's test.
Yeah, this guy's helping me go over some of the material.
I see. From your notes, I can see how focused you are on your studies. And clearly not on anything else.
Damn it, Dylan.
I should take a photo of this. I'll add it to my files. You may have escaped me once, but I'll catch you eventually.
This book isn't even mine.
Even worse. That means you're already having a negative influence on others. You need to go. Now. I don't want you drawing any more obscene things in this library's books.
Bro, what was that all about?
She's been on my case ever since she found out I live with the Hell Angels. In fact, that's where the idea for this sex ed lecture came from.
Seriously? What exactly does she think? That we don't have sex?
You certainly aren't having sex.
Burn! But of course I am. I have lots of sex. I just don't brag about it all the time.
Right.
It's true.
Huh? My alarm? Oh shit, Professor Watson's class. Dylan, Professor Watson's class is about to start. We're gonna be late.
Oh no. If we show up together, she's going to eat us both alive. What do we do?
You run on ahead. I'll come in later. I'll take one for the team this time.
Okay, bro. Thanks. Just so you know, I have lots of sex.
Oh man, I'm so screwed. Professor Watson is sure to humiliate me in front of the entire class again. Great. Here we are. Wait, what? Who's this woman?
Finally. There he is, Detective. Late as usual. Sometimes I think you do this on purpose, just so you can take all my classes again next semester. Like your little friend over there.
I promise it won't happen again.
Indeed. I highly doubt it will. The kind detective here, Laura, was it? Has been waiting to speak with you. It seems quite urgent.
What? Now? This class is super important. I wouldn't want to miss it.
Well, you're late, so you've already missed a good chunk of it. But not to worry. You'll have plenty of time to review everything when you repeat my class next semester. That is, if you're not in jail by then.
He's not under arrest, at least for the time being. I've just got a few questions to ask him. Shall we?
All right.
And I have no idea what you've done this time. But I'd quite prefer it if you weren't in jail for the finals.
Please, follow me.
Where are we going?
To the station.
Okay, is this a Dylan
Who's
prank
Dylan?
again? Right, that wouldn't make much sense. That version of the station doesn't exist anymore. So, what the hell is going on? Okay, this is definitely not a prank. But why'd this woman bring me here? What's going on? Could it be... Is all of this because of my address?
Done. Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Did Donna send you? Am I getting kicked out of college or something?
Stay calm, please. Let me explain why you're here. And don't worry, you're not being accused of anything. Yet. I just need to ask you a few questions. I've been assigned to an old case that's been reopened. And I believe you can help me understand the intricacies a little better.
An old case? Wait. Is this about
Your father.
my father? I couldn't tell you where he is. All I know is that he's a fugitive now.
I have reason to believe he's going to come looking for you.
I'm not so sure about that. After everything that happened at the ranch, that would be pretty dumb on his part. Wow. It sure is hot in here. Is that on purpose?
You're sweating. Are your nerves getting to you?
No. It's just hot in here is all.
Oh, sorry about that. The air conditioning has been giving us problems. Now that you say it, it is quite warm. If you'd allow me, I'd like to get a little more comfortable.
Oh, you do your thing.
As I was
That's
saying,
crazy comfortable.
if he were to reach out to you, I'd like to think you'd reach out to me. Especially because
Oh my God.
you and I are after the same thing.
I just want to move on with my life. This whole deal about my father, for me, it's in the past. And I really don't think he'll come looking for me.
Are you sure? Because I've looked through the files on this case a number of times now. I know you've spent years of your life looking for him. You spent all that time collecting documents about contracts, documents about Sam and Charlie, and about your boss, Susan. I know you came to Minerva Bay to find out the truth. You can trust me. Just want to help. If you have any information about your father, anything that might be of use, please tell me. Let's find out the truth together. Do you know anything at all?
I can tell her about the fake ID. So I'm going to tell her about the fake ID. I don't see any reason to lie about it. Actually, there is one thing that might help. When I was with him and Sam at the ranch, he lent me some of his clothes, and I accidentally ended up with his wallet. I handed it over to the police. I handed it over to the police officer who stopped me on the road later on. Inside, I found that the ID card my father was using was a fake. He was going under the alias Carlos Gonzalez. Apparently, it was the name of someone who died during a prison break in Mexico.
That's quite the lead. Certainly gives me something new to investigate. Thank you. This is going to be a big help. If you would, please give me your phone number. I'll add my number to your contacts, too. Here. If you think of anything at all, please give me a call.
Am I free to go now?
Yes, of course. I'll even give you a ride back.
Thanks for the ride.
You live here?
Yep. Are you going to pick on me about my choice of living spaces too?
No, nothing like that. I was just curious. It's an interesting choice.
Wasn't really a choice.
But it was. Remember that. We always have a choice. Bye now.
Something tells me you'll be hanging around more. Hold on, let me go back. Something tells me you'll be hanging around for a while. Seems like it won't be easy to forget about all of this. But that's alright. I'll do the best with what I can.
Yes, I do. Hentai too. I have an idea. Get naked. What did you say? If it works, it works. On my wiener. No, you did though. You did though. Remember? Scav, what do you have me making, man? Oh. Scav. Hush.